Hey everyone, I want to go over one of the biggest mistakes that runners make on race day, and that is banking time. So you go out to a race and you get through the first mile or two and you're like, okay, I banked 10 seconds. So if I slow down by 10 seconds on another mile, it'll even itself out, or 20 seconds, 30 seconds. And the truth is there's something magical that happens on race day, that you have this another gear, you have another avenue to build your speed. But that is often a huge mistake, and I see it a lot. My name is Steve Gonzer, physical therapist with RunSmart, and I help runners get back to running faster. If you're interested in getting help with your running, whether it's fixing muscle imbalances, getting over injury, or training smarter, be sure to check out the link in the post and check out the RunSmart app. Okay, so when you go out and you get to the starting line of your next race, I think we've all been here. Well, we haven't been here in a while, but races are starting back up. You're going to go out on that first mile and you're going to just want to blow through it. Everything's going to feel so easy. It's going to feel effortless. And you're going to have this thought in your head that I hear a lot of runners say is they thought, I think I can hold this the entire time because it feels so easy. But of course, as we know, we have short memory. We have a short-term memory loss when we do this in the past and it doesn't work out. But as time goes on, that adrenaline will fade, you become tired, and it's very easy to start tanking later in a race. And we want to make sure that we're not doing that, because when people talk about even splitting a race, an even split to me is not the same mile, the same pace every mile, or the same relative pace based on hills. But really what you're trying to do is to not tail off hard later on, because when you can have a nice even split, even if you're slowing down 5-10 seconds a mile at the end, I would still consider that a huge success. The problem is when most people blow up, they'll cramp up, they'll actually take their mileage, and their mileage will go from 5 to 10 seconds a mile all the way up to 20, 30, 45 seconds a mile slower than what they anticipated because they went out way too hard. So the trick to this is that when you go out in that first mile and you bank time, I'd actually recommend that you take that time and roll it right into the next mile and slow it down by a certain percentage. So let's say you're 30 seconds a mile too fast in the first one, then go and take the next one and go and give 15 seconds back. So say your goal pace is 7-minute miles. I'm just going to use this for easy math. And you go out at 6:30. The next mile should be 7:15, and the next mile after that should be 7:15 again to get you back to that 7. Because what'll happen is it'll slow you down, it'll calm your adrenaline down. But that works for all paces, so that's how you should handle that. And just know, like when you go out for that race, that it's going to feel easy. Again, something magical happens on race day, and it kills so many different runners. And just think of your even split as a pace that you're going to run, and just be consistent throughout the race with a little bit of either one of two things is going to happen. You're going to tail off a little bit slower, or you're going to get super excited that you're doing well and you're going to speed up, and then that's super energizing because you're going to be catching runners along the way. So don't bank time. That'll make a huge difference in your running, and if you want more help, check out the link in the post. Bye guys.